Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where I know I said that I would deal with these off camera, but they're in the wrong place. And I don't want to tick forward 25 days off camera. So, we're going to have to do this on camera the old-fashioned way, which is a little bit unfortunate, to be sure. Saccharine shards, Coruntine fragments are actually at Grunthirst. The Coruntine fragments can come on in over here as well. Saccharine shards and Baronel fragments are both at Suitor. Frisidian shards are going to need to press forward over this way. Actually, they can't though, because they're FTL inhibited, so they are going to need to bombard right here. That'll be fine. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this reinforce all button. We don't quite have enough, actually, to fully reinforce. That said, we can requisition some, and it's not a bad idea right now to drive up the price of alloys. And so we shall. The price of alloys cannot be further increased. So that is perfect. We're going to cut our buy order of minerals down to 1,000. There we go. And with that, that will give us quite a few more alloys that we're able to put towards ships. Perfect. So we're going to need to tick forward a few days here and then sort these into the various fleets. We will wait until the Coruntine fragments arrive, I think. I just realized that I messed up. We need to go through and cancel everything that is currently queued up. I wish we could cancel literally all of the ships, but we're going to have to do it this way because I realized that we have all of these not sorted into fleets. We have to cancel these because we don't know now what actually goes into what fleet. It's entirely my mistake. Not anything to do with the game. I should have waited to hit the reinforce all button until after we were done there. I think that's all of our fleets. Yes. No. Not the Frisidian shards. Or the Lentipaz fragments or the Throntrite shards. Okay. So we're going to have to get rid of all of these. Okay. We're not missing very many alloys. And in fact, it'll be less than that. So we now need to make sure that all of these are in position. And we are just waiting for the Coruntine fragments to arrive. And they pretty much are here. So, to that end... Oh, hello, Tech. Shield hit points. Yes, I will happily take more shield hit points. We're going to go for energy credits from jobs, I think, for right now. Okay. So, now... This fleet here, this is just a destroyer. Do we need a destroyer in the Lentipaz fragments? Yes, we do. So in we go. Cruiser. Do we need a cruiser in the Lentipaz fragments? Yes, we do. So in we go. How many corvettes do we need in the Lentipaz fragments? Let's see here. We are currently lacking 4 corvettes in the Lentipaz fragments. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the Lentipaz. Like so. What else is the Lentipaz lacking? They are currently lacking 9 destroyers. Although we did just put 1 in. So we're lacking 8 destroyers. So we will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the Lentipaz fragments. There we go. And then they are also lacking in... We put 1 cruiser in, so we're lacking 8 cruisers. Do we have 8 cruisers available? We have 1 cruiser here, so that goes into the Lentipaz fragments. What about battleships? They are lacking 8 battleships, so any battleships that are available here should definitely go into the Lentipaz fragments. Like so. And now we are merely missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers and 2 corvettes. Can all of those go into... What am I looking for? Fleet manager. Can all of those go into the Saccharine shards? We need 2 destroyers, corvettes. Yep, all of those can go into Sakurine. Okay, so those go into the Sakurine shards. There we go. Now we wait for all of these to actually get in, because they aren't currently counted until they get grouped up. Okay, so far so good. We are under attack over at Beta Corvi with a relatively large force. That's okay. We can relieve that quite quickly. And we are going to send these 3 fleets to go deal with this. They should be more than capable of handling that. So off they go. And then once they're done with that, we'll hit the reinforce all button. You guys gonna get in the fleet? Apparently not. Well, that's fun. Well, we'll be able to defend Beta Corvi easily enough. Here we are. And we are engaging them. Excellent. There we go. No concerns whatsoever. Now the Baronel fragments, they were supposed to come up here too. What all fleets did we send? Lentipaz, Sakurine, and Kurantine. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we are now out of combat. We're maxed on our alloys. We're going to reinforce all. And now we're no longer maxed on our alloys. So that's a good thing. Throndrate shards are currently over here and making their way to this region. That is fine. They can do that. Now, Lentipaz, Sakurine, and Kurantine are going to be repairing, as will Baronel, once they get up there. And getting their various ships back. Excellent. And our shipyards are just going ham right now. Not our occupied shipyards, but our other shipyards. Our primary shipyards, if you will. What is this battle? This starbase is being attacked by that force. We can get there via the L gate, which means that these 4 fleets should be able to get there pretty easily. Now this station is likely going to fall, but it will inflict losses on them, which is our only real goal at this point. Unfortunately, we are currently losing this war according to the war exhaustion. That said, a lot of that is because we are in this other war. And we do need to get these armies actually occupying these territories. This is currently partly occupied. Why are they back here? Come over here and land. And you guys should be landing up over here. There you go. Excellent. Now they are attacking up over here. This is going to be, again, a relatively powerful force, and we're going to need to defend that at some point. And yeah, I mean, they can jump around with their gateway, that's fine. Let's see, the Throndrate shards are here right now. We could actually have the Throndrate shards there in 18 days. They're coming in with 240k. So we definitely want another arm, or rather another fleet as well. The 8th fleet is not in position. I don't know who these guys belong to. These guys aren't exactly in position either, although they can go attack over there. We could send, say, the Saccharine shards over here to help out. Yeah, that'll be fine. Opening this front would probably be a good idea anyway. Okay. There we go. Excellent. There's no way that they can keep this up economically. And we absolutely can. Okay, the Lentipaz and Corentine fragments are going to push over. Actually, we're going to send the Lentipaz here. Game? Are you planning on responding sometime? What exactly is happening? Is it processing this battle that's happening? The game is completely frozen. Well, the processing of the game is frozen. Like, the game itself is not frozen. I'm gonna make a save here. Okay, it allowed me to pause at long last. So, I wanted the Baronel fragments to go grab this over here, and the Lentipaz to go grab that. And then both will meet up over here. I think it was this battle that it was struggling with, is my theory. I mean, this is a big old battle. There's no doubt about that. And it's one that we're going to win. We are up to 21k alloys now. Excellent. And all of these should probably belong up here somewhere. Most likely into the Saccharine shards. So let's get this done and get those sorted in. Excellent. We are definitely getting a lot more war exhaustion from this than they are, and from these battles. Even though we're winning these battles. 50 to 36 now. They'd not be willing to do a status quo piece, even though they would actually get 3 systems from it, and we'd only get 1. Interesting. Well, I'm willing to continue this, basically as long as necessary. But we do need to sort these in, so the Saccharine shards are currently lacking all of their battleships. None of these are battleships. These are all destroyers and corvettes. They're lacking a lot of both. I think that we just move all of these into the Saccharine shards. And I think that'll be fine. Perfect. Okay, the Throndrate shards are going to need repairs as well. We'll go ahead and hit the reinforce all button. We'll be a little bit short on our alloys for right now. That said, we have a few energy credits, and we can dump the price of minerals a little bit and utilize that energy credit to keep the price of alloys high so that these guys can't buy in as many alloys. That is the goal there. And of course, we can use the alloys to reinforce our own fleet as well. So that's perfect. Trentite fragments can go ahead and attack over here. That'll be fine.
Hostile fleet rumbled.
Okay, where is this hostile fleet? Over here. Yeah, that's this fleet being annoying. Okay. We are going to need to send a fleet over here to deal with them. And I feel like the Saccharine shards are the ones to do this. Okay, there we go. We'll send the Throndrate to attack over here. And the Corentine are currently placed here. They can come there. Excellent. So we are going to, of course, take back J as soon as possible. They're going to fight us in the Uzab Vortex, though. So we'll need to get our reinforcements there relatively quickly. And the Saccharine shards have managed to take this back. They're just going to push up over this way and see if we can deal with that little fleet. Excellent. So this is 130k. That fleet on its own should be able to take out these two, but we have reinforcements in just to be safe. We do definitely need to take out this station. There's no doubt about that.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Okay. This will not be a problem. Trentite fragments are currently not doing anything, and I want them to push in over this way, into the Condyne Alliance. Fantastic. We do have multiple invasions happening right now, so that's fine. These guys, I don't know who they're intended for, this cruiser. We'll figure it out after these battles. We can probably just send them to the Throndrate shards, or... Actually, there's 6 cruisers in the Lentipaz. You can head to the Lentipaz. Okay. Lentipaz are over here right now, right? Yes. So these 3 fleets are going to go and take back J. Excellent. And we are narrowing the gap here. We're turning this war around. They caught us a little bit off guard, but not super off guard. Like, we'll be able to fight them to a draw, for sure. This is a Corvette. That can go basically anywhere. There you go. Okay, Throndrate shards aren't doing anything right now. That said, we do need to continue to reinforce. We still need 822 more alloys. We have to be outproducing them, though, right? Surely we're outproducing them. Oh, hello. All of these guys are coming in. That's exciting.
Rocket new tech.
Okay, army damage. That is fine. We will go for army health next. So we've got a cruiser and 5 corvettes that are, or rather 5 destroyers that are unsorted here. Mostly because they didn't know where to go. I think we're just going to... I mean, the thing is... we need 13 ships. Where do these go? I have no idea. I'm actually just going to disband them. Actually, I'm going to do it from the bottom in hopes that the button moves left. Okay. There we go. It's a waste of alloys. I realize this. And I don't like it. Okay, Lentipaz, Saccharine, Carantine. Those are the 3 over here. And Baronel. Baronel are over here as well. They will attack Everum. Wait. Who's further away? Saccharine. Of course. Saccharine doesn't go here. Saccharine goes here and takes this back. Okay. Trentite, you guys are over here, and you're relatively fresh still. That's nice. But you're also deep in enemy lines. So that is something we will have to consider. The Throndrate shards are, of course, awaiting reinforcements. And we are just pumping out the battleships right now. Okay, what are all of these fleets? Okay, there's quite a few in here. That's fine, though. We should be fine to take this on. And these that are coming out right now, they immediately get lost because these ships are in combat. I wish they would change it back to the way it was so that this didn't happen. I don't like this change. Like, is there a setting for that? Somewhere? I have no idea where it might be. If you know about a setting, maybe it would be like a policy? What am I doing? It would be in the policies section, if there is one there. Production policy, we're on balanced production. War doctrine is currently defense in depth, which is fine. I don't see anything here. But yeah, this is a vaguely annoying thing that I want them to revert. So we're going to take this over. This won't be a problem. Knock this station out of the war. Which will, of course, be a very, very good thing. Okay. As soon as this battle is over, we will get our reinforcements moving in. Okay. So we've got ourselves 5 battleships here. Do you guys need to go into the Baronel fragments? Yeah, that would work. Okay, and then the Baronel fragments could honestly probably absorb all of these. There we go. Excellent. Now we do need 40 more ships, in theory. And we'll reinforce most of those. Excellent. Strike craft damage. We will go for, I believe, defense platform hull points? Or kinetic weapon damage. Kinetic weapon damage. Excellent. Okay. We have additional battleships coming in here because we're fighting these tiny little fleets. And the battleships are scared of them, I guess. Yeah, this is my biggest issue with this current version of the game. They need to fix this. Okay. There we go. Excellent. And we will now move the Lentipaz, Baronel, and Coruntine to J, and we will take that back. And this station is out of the war now, so that is fantastic for us. We're only 11% behind in war exhaustion at this point. Oh, where do you guys go? Oh, you definitely go to the Frisidian shards, because they are currently in combat over here. I mean, they should win this, in theory. As in, the Frisidian shards should win this. But that doesn't seem to be playing out as such. Come on, month tick. There we go. I think it's because of the choice of where to fight this. I mean, now the station can help out a bit. But it's kind of too late. Yeah, that battleship is gone now. We pretty much just need to retreat from this. And so we shall. Okay, these can go ahead and go into the Baronel fragments, I'm assuming. Yep, that'll be fine. And these fleets can go ahead and attack down over here. Excellent. We did lose some of our Admiralty. The Frisidian shards are going to need a new leader. The Baronel fragments need a new leader. There we go. Saccharine, Trentite, Coruntine, and 8th Fleet needs a leader. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Trentite fragments, you guys can push into here. This is slightly concerning, but not enormously concerning. Frisidian shards will be back when? Okay. In 4 months. That's fine. We'll have alloys built up by then. Let's go ahead and spend what we've got right now. Or what we can. Yeah, we've already got the alloys built up for it, so that's perfect. You can go, I think, into the Sakurine. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. It did indeed go. Excellent. Well, our mega shipyard is going to be completing a lot of ships very shortly. So that'll be great. This is an 86k fleet, that's fine. What is this battle? Okay, that's us attacking this system. That is perfect. They actually bailed, so that's fine. The Frisidian shards will be back relatively shortly. Now we do have a lot of these that need to be sorted in. I'm going to do that off camera though, because it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode we will deal with the remainder of this war. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this scientific revolution is still continuing. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.